Hey, do you ever notice how logos keep getting simpler and simpler years after years? They just become flat and lose their character. So today we're making them realistic, because if we do the opposite, it should make them better, right? First up is Dunkin Donuts. And I know this isn't the current logo, but come on, what do you even want me to do with this thing? The idea for this logo is I'm gonna be turning this orange text into glazed donuts. And then the pink letters will be strawberry donuts. To do this, I found a photo of a strawberry donuts on Unsplash. I cut out part of it and warped them in place to form letters, faded them in, and then warped again and again and again. Yeah, I don't really have a life. And then I gave the letters some shading so that the lighting would feel somewhat consistent. Then I added some little details on the letters, and I also applied the same sort of texture on the other pink part of the logo. After this, for some reason I decided not to finish the text and make the cup of coffee realistic instead. Making the cup was pretty easy. I just separated it in two parts. I made the top taller just like in the logo, then warped the bottom part a little bit and erased the text. And to finish the cup, I added back some text on it. The final step was taking care of the glazed donuts text, which was essentially repeating the same process as the strawberry donuts. So much fun. And there it is, the before and after of the Dunkin Donuts logo. And this is undeniably a logo that was made. Our next logo is probably one of the most simplistic ever. And the only thing I can think of when I see this logo is turning it into a big fat apple. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. And guess what? It involves more warping. After warping it in place, I have noticed some very ugly color cast and shadows on the sides of the apple, so I definitely had to fix this. Then my sick brain thought it would be a good idea to make this the upper part of the logo. After realizing that was probably the worst idea I've ever had, I decided to go for a leaf instead, which makes way more sense to begin with. Once the leaf was done, I imported some more photos of apples and took part of them to create more volume and shape in our logo. You probably noticed that there is a part of the Apple logo that is missing. And I'm thinking someone took a bite of this apple, so it would make a lot of sense for us to be able to see the inside of it. Which is precisely what I did next. I got a photo of an apple that was cut into half, which gave me some texture to put inside of our logo. And with just a bit of shading later, here is our final logo. And in my opinion, this logo looks way better than the one we did before, and it was also a lot more fun to make. After watching this video that I'm hesitating to categorize as educational or pure genius, you probably want to see more. And for this, the only thing you have to do is subscribe to the channel so that you can see me bring more stupid ideas to life in Photoshop. With that said, take care and I'll see you guys next time.